keep going up, I can stop it.
Mm-hmm. Now you guys got a digital thermometer. Now you guys know that.
Yeah, now we know that.
How long you guys had the digital one?
Midsummer, last summer.
Yeah.
Who's the bandit?
It looks like the outline of Mom, although I can't see her that well because she's hidden.
She's an outlaw.
Yeah. Heard she's wanted in 17 states.
You can see me.
Okay, put the flavor in there.
So what'd you do, Mom, to get
I can't tell
wanted?
you. It had something to do with tie-dye, but I can't tell you what it was.
Oh, okay. Counterfeit tie-dye?
Yeah! Oh, you did. You're such a good guesser.
Counterfeit tie-dye.
Wow, she said she couldn't tell me, and then I got it pretty quick.
You got it in one. Somebody Facebook messaged me that there's a video where Max adds the flavor. It was cherry. There's a cherry and apple pie video. Mm-hmm. And the flavoring forms a perfect heart. Well, no, it was a little lopsided, but so it wasn't perfect.
Mostly perfect.
But it was a heart-ish shape, so it showed me where it was, so I took a screenshot of it. No, I'll put that on the Facebooks at some point.
If you're not following on the Facebook.
And we're not going to see it. We're not going to see the heart-shaped flavor thing.
Yeah.
Just because it was cool.
Yeah. You're a regular old Walter White. Doing chemistry.
Oh, that smells so good.
I love butterscotch.
Very buttery and scotchy.
Mm-hmm.
Butterscotch.
I feel like that's like a grandparent flavor.
Like, I feel like they always have a little bowl of butterscotch at their house.
My grandparents kept their butter in the fridge.
What about the scotch?
They kept that out of reach.
It was locked up, huh?
Yeah. But it's hard to spread hard butter on bread. Just trust me on that.
Yeah, I will.
I feel like there's people in this world that love cranberry sauce or hate cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Love coconut or hate coconut. Like a fan when they sleep or don't like a fan when they sleep. And then there's your hard butter people versus your soft butter people.
Who likes hard butter?
My grandparents.
Why?
I don't know. And they're not with us anymore, so I can't ask them.
Maybe someone in the comments who is on Team Hard Butter can enlighten us.
I could ask Mom.
Oh, your mom likes it too?
No. I'm just saying she might know the
There
reason.
must be a hard
We
butter
never
site.
talked about it in our family. I don't know if it was a sore subject, but we never really talked about it.
Probably was if you never talked about it.
Yeah, it was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So our family is very into talking about our feelings.
watch your head.
Dad, did you watch her head?
I did.
That was very quiet for her.
No, we didn't put any hot water on the table for this, correct?
No, I did.
Oh
you
yeah,
did?
definitely. I felt the table. This side feels a little bit warmer than the other side, but I guess it's because that's where the hot water
Yeah, I just
comes
didn't
in.
know if you did it for hard candy.
Yep.
I mean, I know we do for tie-dye, but I didn't
After
know.
a couple batches, then I'll put it in again.
So you just put it in, leave it in there for a couple batches. It stays warm,
Yeah, and then just makes it easier to work.
so it doesn't harden up on you too quickly.
Yep. Right.
Okay, so this is butterscotch, so I'm not going to add any citric acid. Sour butterscotch, there's a flavor that nobody wants.
Yeah. And you guys are still trying to get the citric acid amount correct for your lemonade?
Still messing around with it. We're going to add more today because I feel like lemonade should be kind of sour. And then, once we nail that, I wouldn't be opposed to trying a strawberry lemonade. So I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit, which is going to be tough for me to add a teeny tiny bit. Max does drop. Oops. Max does drop, that's what I was trying to say.
It makes it look so easy. I thought it was just like thicker, and it would always come out like that.
You know what? I thought it was too. I haven't worked with a brown a heck of a lot. Oh, I know. I was saying I wouldn't be opposed to. Didn't we talk about maybe strawberry lemonade?
You just did.
That would be okay. I was talking to somebody maybe.
You're talking to me just like a minute ago.
Okay, that was the point I was trying to get across.
Right,
to you. I think
right.
we were talking about how we would do that, but we would do half a batch half would be strawberry and half would be lemonade, and instead of trying to blend them together, just because one might cover the other if you mix them together, whereas if the candies are just side by side, that might work.
I'll come back to that. I just wanted to make sure people didn't miss the cornstarch being put in because this is so exciting.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. One more problem.
All right.
That's it.
Wow. Good work, Dad.
Thanks. I tried hard.
Does he eat right though?
And butterscotch is an excellent flavor.
Yeah. And that's where we get the fruit and friendly.
Right.
Because it's not fruit.
Not all fruit, but it is friendly, as opposed to being
Mean candy.
punched in the face, like anise or clove or something. Boy, clove was a popular one. We had, at Christmas time, there was quite a few people that wanted separate cloves.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's hard for us to
Why?
understand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whenever we make spice candy, other than maybe like cinnamon and the mints, it's like, why do people want this?
I know.
The anise and the clove? Why?
Yeah. Or even like the cinnamon, I don't much care for it, but there's some people just love it. To
Yeah.
the point where we actually make cinnamon candy canes.
Yeah.
Because I like ground cinnamon and cinnamon stick things, but the cinnamon oil doesn't do a lot for me. I'm done with this. I have to make an emergency run to the nature time. I'm almost out of organic oat bran.
Oh.
How would that be in a ribbon candy?
Probably about as good as quinoa and kale, broccoli, all those.
A line of filled, healthy ribbon candies? What a great idea, Craig.
Yeah, someone said that I can't take over the business because I would want to make all the candy healthy, and I would want to put all fruits and vegetables.
I don't know. I've witnessed you eating things that are less than healthy.
Yeah.
I think you can trust it.
Yeah.
You can trust it to make it naughty.
Especially when it comes to candy. Candy's not supposed to be healthy.
It's just supposed to be a treat. You
Only-
have it once in a while.
Yeah, just for breakfast, not breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right.
Just some meals.
It's just a treat.
Like one meal is fine, or all of your snacks.
Or only like one serving an hour,
Yes, and not when you're sleeping.
preferably.
You're right. Because you can't really enjoy the
The
full
whole choking
effects.
hazard effect.
That too,
you know.
yeah. Yes. And so we recommend that you don't eat candy while you're sleeping, and as a public service announcement, don't smoke in bed while you're running the scissors.
Or eat candy while you're running.
With scissors and smoking.
How many arms do these people have, and how many mouths do they have?
No, they have one of those special hats, that holds your beer straw and your
So
cigarette.
they're drinking too?
We're joking about this, kids, but smoking is bad. Don't do it. Ever. There's just no reason for it. Do eat organic oat bran whenever you can. With the chocolate chaser. Weird.
It's a lot to take in.
I know.
I have to take notes.
We're getting there. I had somebody email me, she had a question. I don't remember what the question was, but anyway, she's a teacher of special needs children, and she said they're going to do tie-dye at the end of the year because they want to wear tie-dye like Miss Terry.
Oh, they watch our videos?
Yes.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love our videos. And in fact, one of them said, "This is relaxing. I think I could do this for a job." And she said that was huge. So, the
Good.
candy making itself. So
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of sweet, and I was glad that's sweet. And she shared it with me.
I never thought that people would describe candy making as relaxing.
Yeah, right now it's not that relaxing. I'm staying awake with no problem. But it can be relaxing when you're with a nice warm kettle of chocolate and you just stirring it around the table.
Sit and wait for it to temper.
And it's at 9 o'clock at night and you're nodding off. Then it's relaxing.
You're basically describing Dad.
No, he's gone by 9. I'm trying to get out by 9 now.
Do you ever work with chocolate at 9 p.m.?
I did it Heman Street.
So
Here?
you have done it.
Oh, I sure have.
Oh, and Dad has done it at Heman Street, I'm sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, because when you're home, well, why not just make candy?
Yeah. Yeah, didn't you say once? It was like years ago. You went like a 3-day stretch without sleeping or eating, and
Yeah, I was in my 20s.
yeah.
And well, when I was in the hospital having you guys.
I worked 3 days straight without even sleeping.
And then how many days did you sleep when you were done?
Oh, I slept. It was Easter. I slept the whole day.
Yeah.
And I never woke up.
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. Now, when I was in the hospital having the twins, didn't you work some ridiculous?
I was doing 20 hours a day.
Yeah.
Woo!
And because I had to do the bookwork and make candy too, and that's.
No, it was the errands that got you.
And it was just
Because actually, the bookwork.
too much.
Lisa brought my papers to the hospital for me. I did my bookwork in the hospital,
Yeah.
but you had to go to BJ's and go to the bank and do the errands.
So then I didn't start making candy during the day till like noon.
Yeah.
So then I had to stay up till whatever time it was.
You're saying it was a tough year.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
rough having the kids.
But you know what?
Man.
You've made up for it, so we forgive you. Craig. Carrot too.
It was tough.
Yeah.
But we're tough.
It
So we
makes it
lived.
tough.
Kara just heard me taking her name in vain. She's giving me the stink eye and the raised eyebrows. Whoa, she really wants to know. She's not gonna. Let's just not tell her what you're talking about. Plus, we'll forget.
There's no way she'll have access to this video.
Exactly. You're right. Yeah, but she'll have to memorize what part of the video it was, what we were wearing, so she can identify it. You think it can be done? Should I get the hammer out?
My head over here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Wow, it's pretty heavy first thing in the morning.
You want me to do that?
Is it lighter as the day goes on?
No.
Yeah. Do you want me to
It
do
only
that for
gets
you?
lighter from here.
Huh?
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, can you throw it on the hook?
Sure. I'll get right on that. I think I used a fairly light hand on the color for me. Butterscotch. Butterscotch. Did you see the Scaring Max video?
Yeah, on the Facebooks.
Do you wish there was audio?
Yeah. What did it sound like?
He said, "You got me." Oh, and then you know what? Yesterday, he got me. I was doing something by a car, and he was coming to ask me a question. And he saw me, and he ran at me. Went, "Oh." He's like, saw the opportunity, took it.
You know what I like to do?
Huh.
I like to just walk up behind him and just stand there until he turns around.
Oh yeah, I do that to your dad.
Because I don't know how, he never hears me.
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll scare him on accident.
You know, I've done that to your dad on occasion. Well, sometimes I like to do that at the shaded door there, just stand there so whoever walks in.
Remember in high school, I scared Kelly so bad she fell down.
Yeah, we don't scare. We make
Yeah.
sure we don't scare Kelly. She doesn't take it well. She
poor
doesn't find the
Kelly.
fun in
That
it.
was the last time I scared her. I was like, well,
Yeah,
maybe she's
yeah.
off limits to scary.
Yeah, no, she totally is. But I know it's hard to resist.
Yeah.
I mean, when you've got that inclination.
I really do love scaring people.
I know. Yesterday, the cleaning crew came, and they always go right into in the back there. And I was just coming out of the bathroom, and I knew they were coming, and they still got me.
Okay. I think I can.
I hope you can. I hope you can.
But if you can't, I'm right here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Craig's just gonna reach out with one hand and grab it.
My bare hand.
Yep. While holding the camera.
Oh, this is a really big piece now. There's no stripe.
Yeah, he knows.
I'm sure Dad loves it.
No, if we wanted to, we could have taken the stripe out just by pulling a piece out, and that would be the darker piece. And we're done. Max is here. He should have taken this opportunity to scare your dad, but he didn't.
This would be a great opportunity to scare Dad.
Somebody just tried to scare me.
Did it work?
Leave it.
You were totally ready for it, right?
Yeah, I did. I saw that one coming.
I mean,
tried
I'm
to
sure you
scare
get
you?
yourself ready on the way to work now.
I
remember I used
scare
to-
myself a couple of times before I get here.
I used to scare you sometimes in the basement. Just
Right at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
And there's no chance even like.
I remember growing up where I used to scare you when you were coming up the
man.
stairs.
I'm telling you, like, even now, if I walk up the stairs, I always like look
Yeah.
up. I swear. Like,
Yeah, I loved scaring people like that.
say that 10 times. But
I feel like anyone probably could, but I just kept fumbling.
that's early.
We'll just keep saying that all day.
Yeah.
Because Dad was like, "Oh, it's awful heavy first thing in the morning."
You know what? It's early.
This is good now.
It's a beautiful color.
I probably didn't even camera it. It is beautiful, Max. I channeled you.
Oh.
I tried to do drops. First came out with kind of a not drops.
You get some water, Dad.
You are just ready
Water,
to
never
go.
heard of
Look
that.
at him go. Go, Max.
Nice
Go,
and
Max.
poppy and crackly.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's
Sounds
take a
like
moment
a-
of silence for all of our ASMR fans. Now that we
And it
punched out all
stops.
of
Yeah,
the
I'm
bubbles.
like, yeah. Sorry, ASMR fans.
People
Maybe
are
that'll do.
very much one-sided about that.
ASMR?
Yeah, because they either love it or they hate
Like we were talking about cranberry sauce and coconut. Same thing. Love it or hate it.
Yeah.
Cilantro.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
With
not wrong.
Craig here.
Yeah.
I have actually found that small amounts of cilantro are fine.
They're awesome, aren't they? All these
They're
salsa.
fine. They're not
Oh,
something
man.
that I
He's
seek
saying
out.
Not bad.
See, I mean, all right, celery and cilantro are two light flavors that, to me, also they're very, very strong. I know other people are like, "What are you talking about?" But so I can't do a lot of cilantro either. But like that Aldi salsa, man, with just like a few strips, it's delicious. All right, how are we doing this?
I'll do the first one.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go now.
I see the way you're looking
Oh, I
at
didn't know
it.
you spoke Italian,
I'll do
Mom.
the first one.
Yeah,
Arrivederci.
You too.
Arrivederci.
We'll just
Arrivederci.
split it up. That would be easier for us all day.
I don't like easy days. I want to work hard.
Well, you're in the right place.
I want to sweat and cry at work.
Well, this looks butterscotchy.
Yeah. It smells great. You smell it out.
She did the colors without you, Max.
I'm a little hurt, I gotta tell you. You guys couldn't have just pushed it back like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an hour since Mom had the color. We were just waiting all day. When's Max gonna get here? And then
Wow.
eventually we were like, well, I guess we'll do without him.
You guys pulled that on the hook for a long time.
Yeah. Dad, how's your arms feel?
Awesome.
Same as normal.
That's what I would expect after being on the hook. Your arms just
Yeah.
always feel awesome.
They feel like they could lift like 21 pounds of candy over and over.
Yeah, there's at least 20 pounds here.
Rod, I'm trying to cook candy.
That's neat.
How needed.
Are you trying to do the four technique?
No, I'm just screwing up a little bit.
Just put them next to each other.
Yeah.
I remember my first day, Dad.
Do you remember?
So this is just brown in here?
Just brown.
Looks
No
nice.
other colors.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like back in the basement, I remember getting like four strips across a lot, but not anymore.
It's just easier to do 3.
Turning it on to the next batch.
Yep.
Multi-tasking. I guess that's why corporate paid you the big bucks, huh?
Yeah.
That's why they call him Steve.
Don't call him Steve for nothing. They usually just call him Steve.
For something.
Steve or something. They don't call me Steve for nothing. They call me Steve or something.
Steve for $9.99.
This is what hard candy looks like. Oh,
with a bat.
Should we have Karen tell him?
Make that sound a lot more exciting.
Yeah, have her tell it.
All right.
Karen.
Oh,
Can you
geez,
tell her?
Lou, there's some music playing. Can we pause it?
Oh no!
Hurry!
Where's the bat?
Oh. Right here.
Oh,
Now people know where our
I
weapons
didn't know
are
that
hidden.
where that was.
Right here.
What'd you do?
What? She was in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
She
gonna-
jumped out of the closet.
Oh, waiting for him to put his hat and stuff
Yeah.
on, whatever, coat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go the extra mile.
I said, I come out here, my Karen. It would make my day if you scared, you know, the stuff
The heck out of Max.
stuff out of Max, because he won't expect it, and he was expects us by that door, not by the closet. So,
Mhm.
Well, that's
so we all
when-
got to take turns, you know.
Now
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can come from the
I was like, Karen.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The
Yeah.
ceiling, you just jump down on his back.
Oh, yeah.
That'll get him. He's
Yeah.
never. He's gonna come in the front door now.
This is to beat something.
Yeah, if he stops enjoying it, that's all he's got to do is come in the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the front door you can see through. That other one you
That
cannot
glass
see
is-
through.
It's pretty transparent.
Yeah.
Small now, huh?
You didn't even have to snap your fingers.
Oh, that's what Dylan does. I don't know how to do
He
that.
didn't teach you the trick yet, man?
didn't go to magic camp.
You can learn all that in one summer, huh?
Yeah. Just one summer.
Well, don't call magic for nothing.
They just call it magic.
It kind of lined up perfect.
So you just don't want to have any where it's cutting off and it's like just a little tiny piece.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. We've done it a lot of times, but I'd rather have whole pieces if I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Just Wily Steve over there.
Steve or something.
That's what they call him.
This one definitely seems sharper than the old one, right?
You know, we use the old one like so sparingly now that I don't really remember. But yeah, this one's awesome. You just kind of, you don't have to put too much effort into it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Before we started using this one like a year ago, do you know when the last time it was used, Dad?
Actually, we just made hard candy, spiced hard candy a couple of weeks ago.
Wasn't that often?
Yeah.
Or recent?
Yeah.
Or this one that we're using for Fruit and Friendly.
Yeah.
Before we started using it recently, do you know when the last time it was used? Like the 50s or something?
I don't ever remember seeing it when I was a kid. They never used it. That was just put away.
And you were a kid back in like the 1880s?
70s.
1870s?
I was just a little kid in the 60s.
The
I
1860s.
was running around the candy shop and I never saw it.
Looking pretty good for 100. Yeah.
Lighting the kerosene lights.
And in the 70s I never saw it. So it was always all wrapped up and put into the shed. Covered up and I knew it was there and I kept it.
I guess they thought it just didn't cut it.
I
didn't make a good impression on him, you know?
I just held on to everything because I was hoping to move and have this happen. This is what I was hoping for someday.
Did you give you peace of mind to hold on to?
Yeah.
Did you sell one piece of equipment?
Huh?
Didn't you sell one piece of equipment?
Well, I got rid of a couple pieces of equipment, but
And then like it was like a year before we started to really have a lot more success, right?
yeah.
Murphy's Law for you, right? Now that was the taffy machine or something?
Taffy machine? No.
You had like some
No,
kind of
we never had
taffy
taffy
machine.
machine. No, we never had that.
Do you know
It was,
what machine
it was called the friend machine. And it was about this high on the table high, and it had a crank on it, and you put cream in it, and it would push out the cream in a shape.
Okay.
Like Play-Doh. Remember Play-Doh when you were a kid? You you push it in, and the shapes come out. It was on that concept for making creams different shapes. And I ended up throwing it away. That's too bad.
Yeah. But you kept all the other pieces. Like there was a lot in the shed.
Yeah, I kept as much as I could.
Yeah.
She said we're on our own.
Geez, a little.
Yeah, she doesn't want to help us.
Do you guys know if there's much of a difference between citric acid and malic acid? 'Cause I think that malic acid is often used for sour candy too.
Yeah, that's stuff I don't really know anything about.
Yeah.
Where's malic acid come from? Like citric acid, you're like, oh,
Malic
citrus
acid?
fruit, right? I'm like,
Darth malic acid?
oh, is that who it is?
What's flavor?
Secret.
Lemonade?
You're good, man. Oh, you know what? I should have checked how many shots.
Lemonade.
What'd you call me?
Is that good for you?
It was tasty last time.
More citric acid.
Guess we're bumping it up by 50% this time.
More.
All right, 100%.
I've got a fever. And the only cure is more citric acid.
All right. Am I crazy or does this smell just like Fruit Loops?
It does smell like Fruit Loops.
That it?
It smells sweet. You know what I mean? Like I can almost taste it on my tongue.
Whoa. Oh, that's good.
It does smell like a lot like Fruit Loops. I wonder if I would have gotten that if you didn't say it. Our viewers at home will have smell-o-vision.
It's good. Can you smell it?
I can really only smell it if I get like almost over it, but back here I can't really smell it. Well, now I can sort of smell it.
It's good, boy.
Yeah.
Lemonade always makes me think of the little kid at the corner of our house. He's selling lemonade, and I'm walking up to him. He's got a little pitcher, he's got a little table. He's only like 5 years old, and he goes to sticks his arm right in the big pitcher and stirs it up. I was like, okay, I just gave him 50 cents and walked away.
Yeah.
Would you like some lemonade to water your plants with?
Yeah. I didn't really want any lemonade after that.
Why not, Dad?
You know, kids, what do they put their hands?
I remember too, like he didn't do that for me when I got lemonade from him, but he did stick his hand in to get the ice, and then he like stuck it in the glass to put the ice in there. Like you could have just dropped it in, but I guess you can also put your hand in the lemonade to put the ice
Sure,
in.
it gets in there, yes. You have to be careful.
Don't want to drop that ice. That is expensive.
When you're 5, you're not exactly
Worried about food handling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the uppermost in your mind?
I feel like a 5-year-old's hand, I would probably want even less in my food than an adult because you have no idea where 5-year-olds' hands have been. With adults, it's usually
I think
more
the
predictable.
The problem is that you do have an idea where their hands have been.
And you know it hasn't been in a sink.
Watch your head.
I'll watch your head if you watch mine.
Wow. That's why you
That's
guys work so
teamwork.
well together.
Wow. Look at that.
They've been
It's
sticking
just
to
like
brittle, but
lemonade.
like these batches have been very quiet when we pour them on the table.
Oh, we're using
Yeah.
that new special cushion sugar?
Yeah, no sizzle or anything either.
Yeah. Been out of the game too long.
I'm getting too old for,
I called myself
Had to
out of
make it.
retirement,
for this.
and by retirement I mean 2-week trip to Ethiopia.
It was too much retirement for you, huh?
And I never thought
You
that
had
my
to
first,
retire from your
my-
retirement.
Never thought my first trip out of the country would be to Ethiopia.
Yeah. It's that's an ambitious one.
I took a big leap. Although I had B with me the whole time, so
Yeah.
it really wasn't. I felt very safe the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, and like you were saying, I mean, Ethiopia is like a super safe country, right? So.
Yeah, as long as you don't go near the border, or
Well, yeah.
or probably some other areas, but and don't go out at night by yourself.
Well, I feel like that's most places that you travel internationally. And
Yeah, I mean for
like
the
we were
most part,
saying, like there's places here that
yeah,
I wouldn't want to go walk
yeah.
around after night. So.
I mean, the most risk you usually have is being pickpocketed or just being robbed. But your violent crimes are like not
Is that enough?
really that common there.
We're going for
we want
pale.
a real nice pale. Right?
Pale yellow, yeah.
I might even put less in.
Okay, well,
Take it out, Terry.
I could, but I won't.
Alright. We're at like, I'm getting like 278, but I'm also getting a couple of 260s. Looks like it's cooling off over here quicker than the dye.
Let's put it in.
Does that thing help keep you warm too? Thing around your neck? 'Cause I know you're always freezing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I
Like a scarf?
haven't noticed, yeah. I haven't noticed if I'm warmer or not.
I haven't noticed if I'm warm or not.
Warmer, I said.
Oh. Are you cold?
I don't know. I'm not noticeably cold.
Let's make that in a couple minutes.
How much did you guys do last time?
8, I think. Wow. I think we're gonna need a
Wait, are you guys
Bigger
is that a
spoon.
teaspoon?
yes.
Oh yeah, you guys invest in a tablespoon.
Oh no, I lost count.
Oh, that's I guess why you guys pour like that.
That must be it. I should do that with flour when I make banana bread because it takes like 8
Put in
cups.
what, 12?
Yes.
12 little spoonfuls.
12 teaspoons. That'd be quarter cup.
Well, 12 divided by 3. Yes, you are correct, Craig. Correct, Craig. Quarter cup.
Quarter cup. Wow, I'm a regular old biker.
You're the mathematician. You got that bacon math down.
Yeah, bacon math. Baking math.
A pound goes
Very
in,
similar
none
to
comes
bacon
out.
math.
How many strips of bacon would it take to make a Tootsie Roll?
To cover the Empire State Building.
We
At
could
least
ask,
6.
we could ask Lady Gaga.
You're right.
She might know. She knows about meat used for unconventional purposes.
Do you have her number?
I have it on my cell phone. And she's a big YouTube fan.
Is her name like Stephanie something?
Maybe.
We could tell you, but she's a little private.
Yeah.
I think you can just Wikipedia it, and it's just
What's that?
No.
here. It's a website that the young whippersnappers are using these days.
Wicker snappers.
Wiki snappers.
Yeah.
I'm a whippersnapper.
So do you guys? Oh yeah, you guys do color them. I was gonna say, do you not color them?
Teeny bit.
Yep.
We're going for pale yellow.
So couldn't you just not color it?
That would be more
It'll come out
amber.
like white, yeah.
Just Still pulling.
Yeah,
You got a point there.
We like the pulled part.
Dad loves pulling candy.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, we could do a stripe. Who's pulling it?
I didn't say anything about stripes.
You're playing dead.
I mean, yeah, I'll pull the candy, but
I'm saying if you want a stripe, just pull out a piece and that's dark in there.
I don't want a stripe.
Okay, then fine. If you're pulling it and you
I
don't
think it
care.
looks good when it's all,
Solid?
yeah.
So do I. But sometimes if the batch is big and the puller is tired, okay, we're going to do a stripe now. There you go.
I'm fine with that logic. That sounds good to me.
I've done
But
that
I
with
just
molasses
like the,
in the past. We've done that with molasses.
I think we split a molasses batch in half once too,
But
guys.
sometimes molasses batches grow.
Sometimes.
And I don't know if you noticed, but towards the end of the day, when you're pulling, the batch feels bigger than the beginning of the day.
I don't know what's up with that. It's so weird.
Candy
the
man.
heater feels hotter.
Yes. The water feels less watery.
My body feels heavier. My legs feel more
The
tired.
Oh, I think that's
dehydration really
because-
sets in.
Yeah. It's
Well, I think
weird.
that's the gravity increases as the day goes on, so it's just pushing down on you. That's what that is.
Then it resets at midnight, and you're like,
Yeah.
wow, I feel like I can fly.
It's just science.
That's why we go to bed so we don't like fly into
Oh.
space.
Kids,
Yeah.
please.
That's
don't try
why
this
I've
at
always have to
home.
belt myself down when I sleep.
Yep. Well, that's why I always use a heavy blanket. I don't know about
weighted
you.
Those
guys.
weighted blankets, I've heard about those. This morning the alarm went off. I thought I had just gone to bed. It turned out I hadn't.
I accidentally woke
You
up
didn't
at
sleep?
6:30 this morning.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
It's called oversleeping.
And then I looked at my Garmin, and I was like, well, I slept for 7.5 hours. That's all right, I guess.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, isn't that 7 to 9 or something is like the healthy range? Or
Oh, yeah, 7 to 9 hours, yeah.
Craig's just trying to get over his lag of jets.
Gotcha.
Well, I think I went to bed at like 11, woke up at 6:30. So.
That's, I'd say you're getting there.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal human stuff you got going there. If that's-
Pretty normal. You
if
could
that's what you're
almost
after.
fool me.
You could almost. What, yes,
I have
ma'am?
a question. Max scared me yesterday, by the way.
I got her.
He got me good. I got
Well.
a little.
Good.
Well, anyways, pretzel question. When you did dark pretzels the other day, do you remember how many bags you were able to do?
1.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Big numbers.
I'll try to remember that.
You know what your next challenge should be?
No.
Scaring Dylan.
Is he unscarable?
is very hard to scare.
Really?
You'll usually jump out at him and he'll just look at you.
Like
Joe, too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when Kara like was legit like hiding behind a cart and jumped out at him and he's like, hey Kara.
It's basically Dylan.
Wish I had that superpower.
You can help out if you're jumpy.
No, I can't. Me and my brother, we used to always do that. 2 for flinching. I mean, with my brother it was fine, but
What's that called?
when you go to like pretend to hit somebody and if they flinch, you get to hit them twice.
Aw. Yeah, that sounds fun. I wish I had done that with my sisters and brothers.
It's never too late.
They would just hit you twice.
Go hit Joe.
I feel like you might hit back.
Hey, you can probably take him.
I could tell him. I could totally tell him.
I'm calling Mom. Alright, I'm gonna take this over.
Where's Craig gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so.
Yeah. You would think that.
Wow. You talk to your mother like that?
Talk to your mother with that mouth?
Yes.
No, I use the one that's on my desk.
You kiss your mother with that mouth? I don't kiss my mom.
I don't have to.
You kiss your mom, man? Anytime you
That's
want to
very
cool off
yellow.
here, buddy.
Is it extra hot?
No. Oh, no, I just mean because it's going kind of quick.
Appropriately warm?
It is
Camera?
appropriately heated.
How do you feel about your protege, Dad?
Protege? Is that a car?
It's my middle name.
That would be a good name for a car. It's hard coming up with car names, but that's a good one, Steve. Go you.
Oh, really?
Really, people come up with a car name that's cool.
It's better
You
than
can't do
So
Protege.
by car name, do you mean a name for a car, or do you
Yeah.
mean like the model of a car?
Is that
Name
hot?
for a car.
bit.
Duster, Mustang, Pinto.
Oh, so
not cool names.
right. So I'm just saying like you're not naming the
Not
car.
to me.
You're not naming the car Alice or something.
No,
you're
no,
coming
no.
up with
My
like the name
hands.
of like the
A
model.
model of a car.
Okay.
I'm saying. I feel like it's hard to name cars and make it.
So what was the
Cool
name you
name.
came up with, Dad?
Protege.
Protege. Okay.
You want me to step in?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I like blisters.
Okay.
I think he wants you to step in.
Okay.
No.
Keep going then.
You guys got this? I got some more print
I'm
by.
like,
Okay. I'm going to
I just
buy-
got style. I like to shake my hand a little bit.
No, I'm looking for name.
Hurry up. I'm trying.
is it still hot?
Well, you know, once your hands start burning. Alright, that's probably good. It's pretty thick.
No, it's not.
No?
That's a nice color.
Alright.
Great color.
I'll keep going.
Yeah, come on. All right, you ready?
Yes. Very ready.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I was lying. Can you tell the difference between my hand and the glove?
Let me see. Is your other hand just as ready, think? Would you have an actual
Maybe I-
blister on the hand?
Yeah, I got a blister.
From just now?
Yeah.
Wow. That was pretty.
They're pretty red.
And that was appropriately hot, you said.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one gets you. Well, the first one gets me.
Oh, this is very yellow.
You know, I'm going to want cold water on my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking good. Shine it up.
Do you know what it is about cotton gloves that makes candy shiny?
Yeah, I don't know, but it works.
Why don't you guys pour chocolate with cotton gloves? Make your chocolate shiny.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Thought of that.
Wow.
What an idea.
You want to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There goes nothing.
Here goes something.
You can switch every other one.
Alright. I don't know if,
Okay.
You know.
Matt,
yeah.
Sorry, feet over
okay.
here.
He doesn't want it, so I'll use it.
Okay.
Not a big Mac guy. Like a medium-sized Max guy.
You know, like turning the stove on.
No, it's my turn to turn the stove on.
You lost your turn.
Oh. Alright, then I get to do the next two in a row.
Maybe next time.
You know what they say.
Oh, nice shoes.
Thanks. You too.
What, you guys don't like mine?
No.
No, those are,
You guys don't like
Falling
cornstarch and
apart.
chocolate all over your
Starchy
shoes?
hiking shoes.
and they're falling
Yeah.
apart. The bottom's coming
Are they?
off. Yeah. Look at that. They're all flat.
How do you not slip?
Like this? No, this should be answer that.
I remember when I was in high school, I had some old running shoes, and we were doing indoor track, and I slipped and fell on the same hip, I think 3 times in the span of 2 weeks.
Man.
So I had like a bruised trochanter on my femur.
A bruise what?
Greater trochanter, I think. Just a part of your femur that sticks out.
Oh.
And I was out for a while, and if I just had more grippy shoes, I would have probably not had that injury.
Alright, it sounds crazy, but like the best grip shoes that I've ever had were like super cheap Skechers boots. Like for real, I wore them like in a kitchen during winter time.
Yeah.
And they were the best. I could walk on mop floors like no worries.
I think the best non-slip ones I had when I worked at Core, they ordered shoes for us. They were like these Croc type shoes, but they
Oh,
were
yeah.
like no slip. pretty great. They're actually really comfortable. It's very ugly. They're like clogs.
When I worked at Panera, they told us to get no slips.
Do longer strokes and then you'll...
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it
then
feels
you'll-
really like
'cause
soft
you're taking,
or something.
You're taking too long to...
Pull it out.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're doing such short strokes that it just doesn't...
Don't get enough of it.
Quick long strokes and you can get out of here soon.
Well, that is what we're aiming for. Alright, it's starting to cool off now
And you
too,
get
so.
more done too, you know, you get more made.
Yeah. It's
room
more
there.
efficient.
Yeah,
The
then-
efficiency of
Then
movement.
we can both keep going. And it shines up the candy when you do it long too.
I just like watching you sweat, Steve.
I'm not, you are.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Me? I've never sweat in my life.
Because see, now that you're doing it longer, there's
Yeah.
more here all the time. And it shines up the candy. Does both things. That's neat. How neat is that?
That's a beautiful rope.
That's how
I'm
you
gonna
cool
tell
it.
you it's beautiful. This here's a smoky tree.
Pokey tree, you know, when you get things in between your teeth.
Uh-huh.
Christmas trees, they grow year round.
Not
everybody knows that. Yeah.
So Max,
Craig.
what we were just talking about off camera.
Oh, we can't talk about that now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So
It's
We're
good,
good.
but it needs a little more citric acid. But that's my opinion. I don't know if that's good or not.
I think so as well.
yeah, if you guys are both saying it, and last time we were all like, do you guys agree that like, you know, when you think lemonade, you're thinking like, you know, your face puckers up and you know, it's super tangy, and I don't know if it's just me, but like sometimes it doesn't even have to be something sour, but like when I eat something after a while, it just like really hits me in the jaw muscles
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But that again, that's my personal way.
But I guess that's it. Is it? I mean, lemonade's supposed to be tart, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, definitely
It's
is.
just it's like lemon juice and sugar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that every time we do it, we'll just have to bump it up a little. Well,
Yeah.
maybe we should bump it up. We put 50% more in this one.
Yeah. I mean, say we put in too much
Half a
one time,
bag.
we could even just call it like very sour lemonade or something
Yeah.
like that, because people have been asking for sour candy. I think we could do like probably half a cup next time.
Yeah.
But this time we brought a quarter cup. How about half cup?
Okay. So, yeah, if I could convert teaspoons into cups, that would probably help.
There's 3 teaspoons for a tablespoon and 4 tablespoons to a quarter cup.
Okay.
So it'd be 24
That really
teaspoons
is
for a half a cup.
strange conversion.
Yeah, it is. It's just kind of like the imperial system or whatever the.
Imperial.
I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The non-metric system.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess I always think of like imperial as like quarters, you know? So you're like, oh, it's threes and then quarters and then it's this and then it's...
I was like, all right, well, there's
Silly.
12 feet in a foot, and there's
Yeah.
3 feet in a yard, and there's 5,280 feet in a mile. Like, what?
Go on.
Instead of like
It's all making sense so far.
1,000 meters in a kilometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We're actually doing longer.
Yeah, I just gotta think about it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm super down. I don't know if I should say this part on camera, but we're just talking about, there's no plans for this or anything, but just like throwing the idea around of having like super sour candy and super spicy candy and, maybe calling it like the 12 Trials of Hercules or something.
Yeah, really tardy.
Something that's like so sour, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a
remember-
challenge to finish it.
Like warheads were kind of a challenge when we were
Yeah.
kids, like.
Yeah, we could do that.
I gotta tell you, just talking about this make my teeth hurt.
Awesome.
Definitely like sour apple would be good.
Yep.
Lemonade, lime,
Yeah.
Sour chocolate.
sour
like
chocolate.
Hey, you set a challenge, man.
It could be like joke chocolate. Like,
Yeah.
oh, give it to someone like, or you could just buy chocolate liqueur and give it to someone.
Every time that we use that stuff, I try to get people to eat it, and they will not eat it, man. I don't think it tastes bad.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like it? I like it.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I want to get
For real.
video of you eating it and not spitting it out and going, this is good.
All right. You could ask Sam what happened the last time we had it out. I tried to get her to eat half a piece, and she wouldn't. So I ate a whole piece.
Yeah, I'm excited for the summer because sour candy, potentially spicy candy, taffy, different types of brittle.
Yo, I can't wait. That coconut brittle.
You guys will probably have more
pretty
time for
stoked.
ruby chocolate.
Yep.
Yeah. It's great.
Summer's experimental season.
It's coming up.
After Easter.
We only got like 2 more months.
Yeah.
But, after Easter, give us a little break.
Yeah. The day after Easter. Alright, starting something new.
Oh, we gotta do something.
Experiment at home and then bring it in.
I mean, not the worst thing.
Yeah.
Can't sell that stuff. We could try it.
Yeah. Samples for people to try.
I've thought about making hard candy at home a few times.
Yeah. Where'd you pour it?
Exactly.
On the floor.
Right?
Pour it into a baking pan if you're just doing a small batch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sure.
well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because it's metal, same as that. That's metal.
that's true.
Yep. But
I
it
was-
work. Just as
we
long
have-
as you put, some
Vegetable oil,
Pam or vegetable oil on it or something.
So it won't stick. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because, I've been thinking about sour candy since I started, so.
Yeah. If people at home want to do it, you can just do it and use a baking pan and then let it harden and then just take a little hammer to it and just break it up.
Yeah.
So and then you made your own. The more you know.
Oh, too bad there's only one more piece left over here. That's it.
All done.
Yeah, it's faster when you do the liner stroke and shines it. It's
No.
good, yeah.
No way.
And then there's more rope here all the time, so I can go faster too.
Now he's got to figure a way to heat up the candy pan for the next batch.
Pour it faster, get it to cool off
You can
faster.
turn it on as soon as we hit the table, but I want to give enough time for the candy to cool.
Yeah.
Can't go too fast.
We've been
Say
there.
that, but
We've been there. Help!
not like my father or my uncles. They wouldn't start the batches till they were all done with this, and then they turn it on. It's like, why?
Well, they would get done at, what, 2 a.m. he said?
Yeah, they'd be hours and hours wasted to me. It's like, I want to go home
Yeah.
eventually. No way, man. You got time to work. I like making this stuff, but come on. Yeah.
fellas.
You know, that's why we do it, Craig. Listen here, you tell us that we do a good job. You know what? It's gonna sound weird, but I think they taste like chocolate Cheez-Its.
What? That does sound weird.
Yep. They have like a
kind of
distinct,
weirdo?
like baked cheddar quality to them almost.
Is there any? There's no animal products in that, is there?
There should just be 100% cocoa.
The ingredients. This item may contain. Oh, may contain dairy. So chocolate liqueur processed without fat. Okay. All right. I'll try some.
Yep.
I'll see it.
I swear, it's like
Yeah. Can you be the camera person?
it's very chocolatey at the end, but I think it tastes like it's almost like baked cheddar or something in the beginning.
I haven't had this
It's
since
bitter,
I
but-
think 2013. The last time I had just pure chocolate
Yeah.
liqueur, and I was like, oh.
I don't know. If I go to like an actual like chocolatier shop, I'll always try their 100%.
All right. I'm just gonna stop sniffing and put it in my mouth.
Be brave. Just get it over with, Greg.
Put a suck on it.
I like to chew them up, but if you chew it up, it's gonna taste more like it tastes. So
I see what you mean.
baked cheddar, right?
This isn't as bad as I remember. Maybe the one that you guys had before was more bitter.
The other one was stronger.
Oh, okay.
That one
The
tasted
other
a
one
little
was
more
so
like.
bitter you had to spit
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah, this one's
because
really not that bad. Cause like
it
I remember,
was-
I had it before. Like you were saying, I had to spit it out because it was so bitter. This
Yeah.
is really not that bad.
The
This
chunk
is-
stuff.
This is a little milder.
It's definitely
It's
bitter.
still strong.
I'm not a huge
Yeah.
fan of it. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of like
very chocolatey at the end.
hot cocoa that hasn't been sweetened.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So if you get chocolate liqueur, just add some sugar.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
seek it out, but it's not
Yeah,
bad.
but I wouldn't seek out regular chocolate either. But
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You gotta
Alright.
try making that Mayan hot chocolate one of these days.
What's that?
I think it's just that, like cocoa liqueur and hot
Yeah,
water or
because
something.
They didn't do sugar, but the Mayans, they
Okay.
just used the beans and then they maybe diluted it with water, possibly. I don't know.
I know they made
Sounds
a drink
great.
out of it, but I don't know how.
haven't read any Mayan tablets lately.
Yeah. Recipe tablets.
Yeah, it's been a few months.
All right. Well, good work, fellas. I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Working hard. Or hardly working.